Hi, guys. Welcome to our weekly winery update. As you can see, I am not Amanda. For those who haven't met me yet, I am Christian. I am the manager at Timber Hill Winery. Amanda has the night off, kind of. She's actually at an event tonight with some local legislators doing some stuff behind the scenes. She does a lot of that. Keeps everything going for Timber Hill and also for other wineries in Wisconsin. So she's doing some good, fun stuff today. So yeah, I'm going to try and fill those shoes, which is probably impossible, but I'll give it my best shot. This is my first live, so bear with me as I try to, live up to her hype. We'll see. So I know I've seen in many lives that she's done. I need to know what you guys are sipping on tonight. I've got a little Dragon's Breath in my cup. I may have opened the bottle early. I was a little nervous for tonight. So if I'm drunk, we're going to ignore it. I'm not, but in case I'm hungover tomorrow, you didn't see anything. All right, so we're going to get into it tonight right away with our slushy flavors of the week. I'm really excited. These are two of my favorite flavors. So we have the strawberry and pina colada. The pina colada is actually pineapple colada or pineapple pina colada, and they are so good mixed together. I tried them today for quality control, because I think you have to do that every once in a while. And they were delicious. So I like them mixed. I'm usually a mixed slushy kind of girl, and these were so tasty together. So stop out to the winery this weekend. These are the flavors that we're going to have all weekend. And it looks like the weather's going to be really good for slushies. Summer is not ready to leave us. So we're going to enjoy some slushies on the patio all weekend. And these are our flavors. And don't mind me if I'm looking over. I have some notes written. And like I said, first time doing the live. So I'm trying to do it. It's been a busy week. It's been a real busy week at the winery already. We've got our second shipment of grapes that came in. This shipment was our white grapes. So they had to be pressed, and there's a lot to learn about turning grapes into wine. And I've only been at the winery for 6 months, so I'm learning a lot. Amanda's teaching me everything. It's great, but it takes a lot. Kyle and Amanda were in the winery this morning, I believe at 6:30, getting ready to pull grapes off the truck at 7. We had an awesome volunteer, Randy, who came in and helped out. So we're looking for some more helpers. Anybody who wants to volunteer, come in, see what the process is all about. Get your hands a little dirty. It's a lot of fun. If you're looking to kind of learn the process or just come out and help, shoot us a message on Facebook and we will get back to you right away. I know we have shipments coming in tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. So it's harvest season. We're rocking and rolling. And then Kyle also bottled today with our bottling crew. So it was a busy day. These drinks are definitely deserved for everybody. All right, so let's get into our events for the week. We've got our book club tomorrow. Our book club is so much fun. I think this last month was one of the highest numbers that I've seen since I've started. There were 15, 20 people sitting around drinking wine, discussing the book, lots of laughing. It's a really fun club. I know this month they read Fuzz by Mary Roach. I think this might actually be the first nonfiction book that they've read since I've come on, but it was really interesting. I took a look at it. I didn't read it, but I took a look to see what it was all about. And there's some crazy things in U.S. history with how humans want to hold animals responsible for the things they do. And it was a really interesting caption that I read today. So if you're looking to come to one of our book clubs, we'll be posting what next month's book will be after their meeting. And if you want me to shoot you a message, what it is, just message us on the page and I can let you know what we're going to be reading next month. We'll announce the dates for everybody. Like I said, the book club is just a lot of fun. Oh, Carol says she's drinking Selfie Sangria. She was one of our awesome volunteers today, her and Fernando. They're always so great about coming in. I love Selfie Sangria. That's one of my favorites. All right, so that is tomorrow. Friday, we will be at the Beloit Club with some of our favorite people from the Rock County Cancer Coalition at Rockin the Greens. This is an event to raise money for the Rock County Cancer Coalition. They do so many great things within our community, Rock County and surrounding communities. Lucy and her team are just fantastic. I know that we started making a new batch of a fun cocktail that we did last weekend for Chili Mania, our raspberry lemonade. That went over so well. I think we had to make 2 or 3 extra batches for Chili Mania. So that was it was a good seller. That one's tasty. So we're making a new batch for Rockin the Greens on Friday. And that will be really good. The proceeds from that drink and all of the tips for the day are going to be donated to the Rock County Cancer Coalition. I always screw that up when I say it. And then Friday night at the winery, we are going to be doing movie trivia. And I'll be honest, I would be terrible at this. I am not a movie fan. I've always had a really hard time sitting still or paying attention. Give me a good rom-com, I'll probably get into it. But I've seen all the movies on the slide, so I don't know, maybe I would do okay. I feel like Amanda would do really well at this. She's a movie buff. So we have the first round on Friday, and then the second round will be on the 30th. You don't have to come to both to play. We encourage it. It's going to be a lot of fun, so you should come to both. But if you could only come to one or the other, it's totally okay. I do believe there will be winners at both events, so both weeks. And it's from 6 to 7 at the tasting room, so at the winery. This one will be fun. I'm pretty excited about that. And then Saturday, we have Andy Brun coming. He's so much fun to listen to. Last time he was here, I was serving a drink and didn't even realize I was singing along right with him as I was serving the drink. So I'm not the best singer, but he is. So it's good that he's going to be back. And like I said, it looks like the weather's going to be really good this weekend. So slushies and wine cocktails on the patio, listening to Andy. That sounds like a good time to me. So he'll be playing from 2 to 4. If for some reason the weather just doesn't work out, he'll move inside. We'll hang out inside. It'll be just fine. So that's Saturday during the afternoon. And if you're not going to make it out to the winery Saturday, come visit us at Traxler Park in Janesville. We're going to be at Dragons on the Rock. Mel and I will be out at this event. This one goes to raise money for Can Do Industries, another great organization in Rock County. And we will be serving up our spicy Bloody Marys and some fun Sunday Funday mimosas. This event last year was just so much fun. I went to it, and it's so great to watch everybody float down the river and have a good time. And we'll be serving up some delicious cocktails, so that's always fun. And because it's Dragons on the Rock, we have Dragon's Breath back. But I took a look and we're starting to get low. We knew this was going to happen. We only make so much one time a year, and it is a hot commodity. So I took a look today, and we're maybe getting that low inventory alert about to come up. So if you have been wanting to try it or wanting to purchase more, now is the time to get to the winery and do it, because this is probably my new favorite wine dare I say, I don't know. It changes every week. It's starting to get chilly out. I'm going to have my red wines back. Whatever my mood is, my favorite wine changes. So right now, Dragon's Breath is one of my favorites. I know that's what Julie was saying today too, and she's a big Dragon's Breath fan. So part of the proceeds of this wine also get donated to Can Do Industries. So not only are you enjoying wine, but you're also helping the community, which is a win-win in my book. So Dragons on the Rock Saturday, and then Sunday at the winery, we have sweet and sour. Now, I may be a little biased, guys. This duo is fantastic. And then I can say they're amazing because they're my father-in-law and my wife. So Paul and Lindsay are the sweet and sour duo. I'll let you decide who's sweet and who's sour. Hint, Paul is probably not the sweet one, but we'll see. He could be pretty sweet. But they're fantastic and they do great covers. The time on this says 2 to 4. They're actually playing from 1 to 3. And Sunday's weather looked perfect. So I think it said 78, 79, nice and sunny. They'll be back on the patio. The first time they came, it was awesome. They had great weather. It was a little warm, but they had great weather. Huge turnout. I would imagine they're going to have another great turnout. They just sound incredible. I know they played Milton Community Days last month. So yeah, this is going to be a fun one. Great song selection from these two. So if you're looking for some live music this weekend, Saturday we got Andy Brun, Sunday we got Sweet and Sour. Either way, you're going to have a good time. And then we have our September wine of the month. So if you've been into the winery, you know the fall collection's back. This is, it's my favorite. I'm going to say everything is my favorite tonight because I don't know if there's anything at Timber that I don't like, but the caramel apple is just incredible. And I'm not a pumpkin spice girl. I'm not one of those who gets really excited when Starbucks pulls out their pumpkin spice. I am excited that Timber Hill is pulling out their pumpkin spice. This one is fantastic. I have never had a blood orange wine until just recently, and I love it. I'm digging it. And the cherry pie is on a little bit of ice, tastes just like you're pulling cherry pie out of the refrigerator the day after Thanksgiving. So Kyle and Amanda rocked this. They made an awesome fall collection. It is available to everybody for tastings, or if you want to come in and grab a glass while you're listening to music this weekend, you can absolutely do that. Herd members, non-herd members, everybody can try it. If you would like to purchase it until October 1st, you do have to be a herd member. 2 ways. We could wait until October 1st, or you could become a herd member. And I think the latter is the best decision. So come in, ask us questions about becoming a herd member of our Wine of the Month Club. It's always a lot of fun. We do a lot of really great things with our club, and it's interesting. When I started at Timber Hill, I did a lot of research on other Wine of the Month clubs, and I have to say ours is the best. Amanda's done a really good job at creating it and just doing fun stuff with events that are herd member only, and it's a good time. So fall collection is here and it's back. We're ready to, you'll see here our cocktail of the month. We're ready to make some cocktails with it. So our cocktail of the month is our apple cider mimosa using some Sunday Fun Day and topped with an apple cider donut from Skelly's. I messaged our staff and said, what would you like the cocktail of the month to be? And this is what we came up with. And Laura over at Skelly's made some awesome donuts for us. These things are so tasty. It might be my new favorite cocktail. It might give the Bloody Mary a run for its money. I don't know. I mean, the Bloody Mary is my favorite, but this mimosa, it's delicious. Oh, Jenny says this is the best wine of the month club. I would have to agree. I did a lot of research and it definitely is. So you're going to want to join. So this apple cider mimosa is available for another 2 weeks till the end of September. So come in, give it a try. You can't beat a donut on top of your cocktail, right? All right, so I think that's it for this week's events. Next week, we got a little bit of yoga with Elise, and Amanda keeps saying she's the best, and I will have to agree. I'm not a yoga person. Nothing about yoga has ever been interesting to me, other than goat yoga. I will say I'm a big fan of goats, so anything with goats, I would try once for sure. Yoga, absolutely. But Elise does awesome work for someone who has never tried yoga. I would recommend it if you're a newbie or even experienced. She can handle all levels. She's fantastic, and she's so nice. She makes it a lot of fun, and it looks like, fingers crossed, we're in the right time where it's not too hot, not too cold to be doing some yoga outside. So we talked about doing some yoga at the vineyard, which would be a lot of fun, but I think from the sounds of it, we're going to be doing some construction soon. So I don't know if yoga with backhoes going is probably the most relaxing thing to do, but in the meantime, we'll just continue it at in the tasting room, and eventually we'll be moving out to the vineyard. And I watched my first sunset out there. It was just incredible, you guys. I cannot wait. Even Oliver, my dog, is excited in the back barking. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him. He's terrible. All right, so that is September 22nd, 6 to 7 p.m., yoga with Elise. And then we have Wino Bingo. And our bingo is so much fun. So every month we have an organization come in and call numbers. And this month we have the Edgerton Tri-County Community Center coming in to call numbers for us. They were there last week, and they'll be there on the 23rd. They brought in some awesome prizes for you guys to win, and all the money raised is going to a good cause. So stop out for some Wino Bingo. We're always busy. It's always a good time. That's fun. That's one of my favorites. And then speaking of favorites, we still have some back to school left. So when I said the Dragon's Breath was low, our back to school inventory is low. So again, if you are wanting to give this a try or purchase more bottles, now is the time. We had a lot of people come in buying for their teachers or themselves because the kids were going back to school. So now is the time to come in and snag your bottle. Plus, it's just got the best label. I don't know if this was Mel or Amanda, but one of them, I think it might have been Mel, just nailed this label. I think it's so fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this wine. This one was kind of iffy for me, but once she added that raspberry to it, I was a fan. Yep, that one's good. All right, so then we have our next comedy show for you guys, September 29th at 7:30. That is me. We will be doing comedy in the tasting room after hours. These are so fun. Our last one last month was probably my favorite. Those comedians absolutely killed it. And I'm really excited because our headliner this month is phenomenal. He sent me his clip, and I was laughing out loud by myself, looking like a crazy person. I cannot wait to see him perform. I've been producing comedy for about a year, and it is so much fun. And I'll be doing a little stand-up too, so that'll be good. All right, so then we have, speaking of herds, we have a herd member exclusive event, charcuterie board workshop, October 5th at 6 p.m. This, again, is for our herd members. So one of the perks of joining our herd or joining our Wine of the Month Club is exclusive events, and this is one of them. Depending on the amount of interest, it may open up to the public. We haven't gotten that far. We'll have to take a look closer to the date, but we'll definitely announce if it does. But if you are a herd member, now is the time to sign up. Tickets are available on our website. This one's going to be fun. Delicious boards are coming in. They're going to teach us how to make a meat rose, which is just so much fun. I love charcuterie boards. So this will be a workshop that I'll probably try and try and snag a ticket to. All right, so that's October 5th. And then September 25th, we have back-to-back duo back. They're coming back to the winery. You know, they're so much fun. We had them not very long ago, and they rocked the house. I apologize. I have a 4-year-old who's yelling at me right now. So yeah, they rocked the house, and they were just incredible. So they're going to be back singing on the patio again. September is the perfect time for music outside. The weather is always great, so that'll be fun. And then we've got Nikki going to our Milton Community Days. Nikki is one of our new staff members. She has been awesome. She's doing a lot of events with us. So she will be heading over to Milton Community Days on September 30th. So stop out, grab some drinks. Everything that is raised that night will go to Echo. So Echo is the nonprofit that we are donating to. Everybody knows what Echo is. So yeah, we're gonna, make a donation, step out, grab some wine. Maybe Sweet and Sour will be back. I don't remember if they're playing or not, but I think they might be. Andrea Geske she rocks. She does such a good job at this. She actually came out and decorated the winery with our fall decor. So we've got some mums and some straw and all of that fun stuff out there. So she's the one who organizes this, and she does such a great job. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Milton Community Days, definitely do it. I think last time they had like 85 vendors, which is just crazy. That's so much fun. So much variety too. And it looks like this is my last slide, but maybe one of my important ones. So I don't know if you guys are following us on TikTok or not yet, but we are having a lot of fun over there. So we've got some funny videos, a little bit of behind the scenes. We do a lot of fun stuff on TikTok. She's so good at this. So she and her cat just recently made a debut on our TikTok. So you'll have to head over and check it out. But there may be some new things happening over there. I've been contemplating maybe doing some cooking with our wine or something like that. So if you have any recipes that you think would be really good to use our wine in, send me a message on Facebook or shoot me an email, because I'm always looking for new recipes. I already use our jalapeno wine in my white chicken chili. So that's a go-to. That one makes everything better. So, all right, guys, I think I got through everything, and I don't think that I butchered it too badly. Maybe a couple times, but I'm no Amanda, so that's okay. A couple times I'm absolutely fine with. Thank you guys for joining me for my very first live here with Timber Hill. I am excited to meet anybody and everybody that I haven't met yet, and everybody that I have, hello again. But yeah, so enjoy your night. I'm gonna go finish my cocktail and find out what my 4-year-old was yelling at me for. And I think that's it. Get ready for some more grapes to be delivered this week. Thanks for joining me, guys. Cheers.